Changing your look can be a lot of fun, or it can be something that you deeply regret. Whether it be the decision to cut your hair, change it to a new color, get some new tattoos, or get plastic surgery done, celebrities are always changing up their looks, and we are going to talk about it some more. That is right, I'm your host, Miss One Joss Bedard, and I am back with a part 5 of celebrities you will not recognize in 2021. But before we get into this video, I have some exciting news. My friend Lindsay Ivan from over at Most Amazing Top 10 has her brand new channel coming out called Peach. It's a very fun reaction channel. If you guys want some laughs, you want to react with her, go over there, check it out, subscribe, show her some love, and make sure you guys let her know that Top 10 Beyond the Screen sent you. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is Demi Lovato. The singer shocked all of their fans when they revealed their new hairstyle on social media. They have always had long hair, so when people saw that they chopped it all off, they were shocked, including me. Demi spoke about their new look and said, "There is something about changing your hair so drastically that allows you to own yourself in a way you never thought." At first, their pixie cut was a bright blonde, then they switched it to a light pink, and then to a more vibrant hot pink. But more recently, just a few days ago, they surprised their fans even more after posting a video with jet black hair. Demi posted a video with their friends on a beach dressed in goth clothing and makeup to celebrate a friend's birthday, so fans are wondering if they are going to keep their hair black or not. So far, it's a yes. And if not, what color are they going to go next? Up next, number 9, we have Matthew LeBlanc. The Friends reunion airs today, and I'm so excited, by the way. And fans were over the moon about seeing the original cast members all come back together. It has been 17 years since the final episode of the show, so there was no doubt that the cast members were probably going to look a little bit different than what we remember. But just how different? I spoke about the transformation of some of the other cast members, but Matthew LeBlanc looks different than the Joey Tribbiani we all knew and loved, and still do. His character played the ladies' man in the series, and the script focused around his good looks and his love life. So it's already a little weird to see him all grown up and 53 years old rocking a full head of gray hair. Of course, his transformation is a natural one and nothing to be ashamed of, but he does look different than the original show. Rumors have gone around that he's had some work done on his face, but honestly, in my opinion, he still resembles Joey. Like, he doesn't look that different to me. Moving on to number 8, we have Reid. The American Pie actress has always been very open and honest about her journey with plastic surgery. She has always wanted to help educate other women who are wanting to get it done in hopes that they can avoid going through what she went through. She first got her breast implants in 2004, which actually ended up causing her issues with other parts of her body. She said that her stomach started to ripple and caused her to have a hernia, leaving her with a huge bump next to her belly button. She regretted it so much, she said it was the stupidest decision she's ever made. And on top of that, she actually had to have the procedure reversed just 2 years later. Because of all this, she explained that she lost a lot of work because she had been typecast into the hot girl role and could no longer be in a bikini. She's also had some cosmetic procedures done to her face, which makes her look different, but thankfully those were not botched, and she said that she had a more positive experience this time around. Cruising into number 7, we have Justin Bieber. Leave it up to Justin Bieber to make headlines over changing his hairstyle. To be fair, it was a drastic change, and a lot of fans were shocked when he first showed it off. Maybe people just got a little too used to seeing him with like that classic Bieber flip hair, because people freaked out when he revealed his head full of dreadlocks. He actually started to face a ton of criticism online, with people saying he was misappropriating Black culture, and throughout the weeks he began to put his dreadlocks in ponytails and wear bandanas. We're not sure if all the criticism got to him or not, but he shared a more recent photo of his head completely shaved. So if people thought dreadlocks were a big change, I'm sure people are freaking out now that he has no hair at all. The reasoning behind his new look is still very unknown, and when the paparazzi asked him about it, he was not in a chatty mood and just completely ignored them. I have a feeling it was due to the criticism. Rolling into our number 6 spot is Brody Jenner. TV show reboots have been happening more and more lately, and I am so here for it. I, along with millions of other fans, were thrilled to hear that the reality show The Hills would reboot over a decade later. It was even more exciting to learn that the majority of the original cast would be returning for the new seasons. But not everyone would look the same as they did in the original show, Brody Jenner being one of them. Season 2 of the reboot just aired, and fans could not help but talk about how different he looks now. There has been a huge debate on whether or not he's had plastic surgery, with the majority of people siding with the fact that he has. The 37-year-old has a completely different face, it looks like, and things just look a little more tight. On top of that, he's lost some weight, including muscle, which is just different from when fans saw him as a young, ripped guy at 25 years old. He was never fat by any means, but he's just very skinny now. And nothing wrong with being skinny. He is happy and healthy, baby. Halfway through our list, number 5, we have Scott Disick. His look has stayed similar throughout his entire career, despite being in the fashion industry. After becoming known from Keeping Up with the Kardashians as Kourtney's ex-husband and father to her children, he started his own business and eventually a clothing line. In 2018, he launched his clothing line called Talentless, and even though he tries different styles, his overall look has never changed. Until more recently, that is. Normally, fans are used to seeing him rock his natural brunette hair that matches his beard, but then he shocked everyone by going platinum blonde and changing his cut to a faux hawk with like the sides shaved. That was shocking to most people, but once people adjusted to the change, he then decided to change it once again, dyeing the platinum blonde to a hot pink color. Obviously, such a drastic hair change will make you look different. It's a completely different vibe. Who knows what color he will go next? Any guesses? I feel like he's gonna go back to brown after this, or like a blonde because it's summer, but who knows? Making her way into the number 4 spot is Iggy Azalea. As we have learned from this list already, changing your hair seems like a simple task, but it can make a world of a difference in someone's appearance. Apparently, celebrities are just wanting to try some bold colors lately. Maybe it's because of like quarantine and the fact that we've been locked inside for so long. Iggy was another celebrity who wanted to make a drastic hair change, and you'll never guess what color she chose. The singer usually rocks the long blonde hair. It's the style that her fans are just used to seeing, which is why her fans were so surprised in April when she took her new look to Instagram and showed off her short neon green hair. When seeing the picture for the first time, I honestly didn't even know that it was her. Not many celebrities have dyed their hair neon green, only Billie Eilish, who only dyed part of her hair green, but Iggy's look is bold. She rocks it. It looks good on her. I wish I could just dye my hair neon green. I would literally look like an Oompa Loompa if I did that. Taking over our 3rd spot is Tiffany Haddish. The actress and comedian has a bold and quirky personality, so nothing she does seems like out of the ordinary. She always has a smile on her face, and her hilarious personality just radiates confidence. But near the end of 2020, she opened up about her journey with self-discovery and shocked everyone when she revealed her shaved head. After sharing her bald head with social media, she went on This Night Show with Jimmy Fallon and talked about how much she loved her new look. She explained that she's always wanted to shave her head and said that she has been talking about doing it for years. She said, "I'm gonna use that same energy that I would have been putting into my hair into my mind. It's going to give me more time to work on my body, get everything together." Since the first initial reveal, her hair has started to grow back a little bit, and she has dyed it platinum blonde, which looks just as good. She looks great. Again, like, if I shaved my head, I would not look like that. Oh, damn. She looks great. Snipe Bear number 2 spot is Jonah Hill. The actor shocked everyone first with his drastic weight change in the last few years. He lost a lot of weight and felt great about it after explaining that he was always typecast to play the bigger guy in movie roles, and that oftentimes the scripts would joke about his weight. So to see him feeling happy and healthy was an exciting change for everyone. But in more recent times, he really surprised fans when he decided to hop on the bright colored hair trend. Just a few weeks ago during a golf outing, fans got a sneak peek at his new look, which is neon pink hair. It's actually more of like a fuchsia than anything. It's like a mix of purple and pink. This is not the first time he has had some fun with his hair though. In 2018, he actually dyed his hair pink, so we shouldn't be that surprised to see him do it again. And honestly, I feel like he would do it for a third time in the future. Why not? He looks great. He is feeling himself, and that makes me so freaking happy. In our number 1 place, we have Jennifer Grey. Now, this one is more serious than just a fun new hairstyle. Her look has changed so drastically throughout the years that she says it is what cost her her entire career, and she regrets some of these changes. The Dirty Dancing star has always had a very distinctive face and was known for her stunning looks when she first broke out into the Hollywood scene. But when she decided to get rhinoplasty, it changed everything, and she said it was the worst decision she's ever made. She said the operation completely changed her entire face and it ruined her entire career. When speaking about it during an interview, she said, "I went in the operating room as a celebrity and came out anonymous. It was like being in a witness protection program or being invisible. I'll always be this once famous actress nobody recognizes because of a nose job." Fans have appreciated how open and honest she has been about her journey, and even though she looks different now compared to before, they're still very supportive of her. This hurts my heart so much. Like, she just felt like she had to get a nose job, like you were so beautiful and now it hurts my heart. She's still so beautiful, but she did say that she lost a lot of jobs because of that, and that makes me sad. All right, guys, that's enough tears for me. That is our part 5 list, but before I get out of here, I'm going to respond to some comments from part 4. Teresa Delage says, "You are fun to watch talking about celebrities, while the expressions, oh girl, you have me laughing out loud." I'm so glad. That made me so happy. I am known for having a lot of facial expressions. They're not always good. SG Days says, "I love how you usually find something positive to say about the people on these lists. It's very refreshing." Honestly, thank you so much for saying that. So this is my job. I don't get to choose the lists that I do, and oftentimes, you know, we talk about celebrities, so I tried to do it in the most respectful way that I can, because we're all human. Spread love. Edward G.R. Cole says, "Joss, you would rock as a redhead, just saying." I don't think so. I really don't think so, but I appreciate that. That is sweet. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Stay safe out there. Spread love, spread here I am trying to say a nice message. Spread love and positivity, y'all. That's all I was trying to say. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.